For so long, I had no access to the outside world. I was freezing cold, hungry, lonely. When will someone come for me? When will my computer work again? When?
Oh hey, my computer's fixed. About fucking time. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Little Viking Studios. My name's Mr. Gloves, and I'm finally making a fucking video. Holy fucking shit. So, where have I been for 4 weeks? Where the fuck did I go? Did I die? I hope not. This would be weird if I did. So, immediately, pretty much like within an hour, after I fucking uploaded my last Exposition video, some malicious fucking malware ended up getting on my fucking computer and killed my internet access. It just fucking killed it. Here, I'll show you what I've been pretty much staring at for the past 4 fucking weeks. 4 weeks? 5 weeks? Nearly a month. We're like 4 days from a month. So yeah, like 4 weeks. It's been 4 fucking weeks. Ugh. Anyway, so if you look here, I go to my start menu, I go to my control panel, go to my internet options, and then I go to connections, then I go to my LAN settings, and you see this little box right here? This little box. For some reason, this malicious malware would just force this box to be clicked. It shouldn't be clicked. It fucks up your internet when it's clicked because it makes you try to go to a proxy setting, and guess what? Proxy setting's not fucking there. So what I would do is I would click that box and make it go off, and I hit OK. But then this stupid little apply button here would not activate. It would look just like it does like this in this shot, and it would just go back. It would just click the box again without me doing anything. And for weeks, I was just trying to fucking kill this stupid shit, but I couldn't fucking find it. Not only could I not find the problem, I couldn't figure out the problem for like the first 2 weeks, and then when I pretty much just established I must have a virus, I have no idea how I got it. The only thing I downloaded was a game from Steam, but, you know, when you download anything that accesses a backdoor to your computer that somebody might just be able to throw a little virus into, no matter whether or not it's from a trusted source, just because it ends up becoming an open source. Computers, man, they're a pain in the ass. But the way I ended up fixing it is because I have another computer that worked just fucking fine, and so I did a lot of research and came to the conclusion that the program that was best at getting rid of this specific problem was Malwarebytes. Very few people said Malwarebytes didn't work. Most people were like, that worked, I'm good. So I had to download that onto USB, download that onto my computer, or upload that onto my computer. Yeah, upload that onto my computer. And then I ran it. And I ended up finding like 10 malicious things and, what, 1,000 non-harmful but pointless shit. So that thing was pretty good. I mean, that's a lot more than the stuff I currently use, well, used to use, can do. So I like Malwarebytes. They're good, and they got rid of the problem. No, click click click, done. Well, it was click click click. 3 hours later, done. But I got a lot of programs to look through. I got a lot of games and shit, and then I have to look through all that code. So 3 hours is honestly pretty good for the amount of information on my computer. And yeah, all that free time that I had, like, I could have made videos and then put them on that USB and put them on my laptop. I've had to do that a few times in the past when it wouldn't work on my computer. But, you know, that's a big fucking waste of time when I could be using that time to fix my computer and make the process streamline, you know? So, weeks of working on that. Also, we had some heating issues and inheritance issues I've been dealing with, and brawling with family. And ow! Did you guys hear that? But I feel terrible, not only for not putting out any videos for you guys, but I just feel terrible because I love making videos, and I've just been sitting here working on my stupid fucking computer, and like, I would take breaks, I'd play video games and stuff. I beat Far Cry 3. Seriously, like, I would just get frustrated, and I would just like, alright, program, do your fucking thing, I'm gonna put Far Cry 3. I would have been playing Far Cry 4, but as it turns out, I was downloading Far Cry 4 when I got that fucking malicious hardware, and because you need to finish the fucking download to play the fucking game, I couldn't play the fucking game till I fixed my fucking computer. Yeah! Yeah! And so the legend goes. But otherwise, from, you know, the sometimes I would take breaks and play Far Cry 3, which is a pretty quick campaign, I must say. I think I beat it in 20 hours or something. It was a fun campaign, and for the price I got it, totally worth it. I would have been a little upset if that was a $60 game, but luckily it fucking wasn't. And Far Cry 4 seems to be taking a lot longer for people. So, I'm okay with that. I think I paid the right price for Far Cry 4. And now I started getting into that campaign now that I got my internet back. I got my internet back a few days ago. I just had to take care of a lot of shit in the meantime, and now it's Sunday. I have my night off, so I can edit all night, and it's still not going to go back to 5 videos a week, or 6 videos a week. There's no fucking way. I am still looking for a new job and shit, and so a lot of my time is being taken up with that. But at least now I don't have to fix my computer, and I can actually put all that time into making videos and stuff. And there's definitely going to be a few videos this week. There's gonna be more than there will be in the following weeks. Continuity error. But there will be a loot crate from a month ago that I made and just never put out. That'll be coming up right after this video. There will be this video because you're watching this video. Smarty. I'll be finishing the Power Armor trilogy for Fallout Part 47, I think it is. That's going to be probably later in the week because I still need to shoot the other half of it. I only have enough footage for about half an episode right now, and that's going to end with the infiltration of Megaton. I'll make that, like, I'm gonna put a lot of cinematic effort into that. So that will probably be coming later in the week. It might not even come out this week. It might have to come out next week. Who knows? I might put a lot of real work into that one. I have been planning that for pretty much the entire time I've been yelling at my computer. It's like the only thing that would have calmed me down. Just fuck you, fuck you. Megaton. Butts and dicks and butts and boobs and butts and dicks and butts and vaginas, butts and dicks and butts and boobs and butts and dicks and why do I say dicks so much? Because I like them. This feels good. This feels right. I feel normal again. What am I doing? I think I'm just having fun at this point. What other news? What other news? Other than the 6 feet of snow I have on my lawn that's also holding me back. Oh, there might be another loot crate this week. They're definitely going, those 2 loot crates will be last month's loot crate that will be coming out after this video, and this month's Loot Crate that will be coming out after this video will probably be fairly close together, depending, because I know that one of the things I'm getting is a super fight deck, and I might just force my stepbrother / roommate and our collective friend to play that with me on camera, so I can show you guys some of the cards. But that will be something I have to discuss with him, because forcing people into doing stuff like that is mean. So I will not be forcing him, even though I said that I will be forcing him. Moving on. I forgot about this because it was a month ago. So Saints Row, Gat Out of Hell. No, I said I would be, well, if you guys watched that video, I said that I would be collecting the power things. I don't remember what they're called. Power orbs, probably. Who fucking cares? Those things that you have to collect a lot of. I said I would do that off camera, and I did. It was like what I did for the first 2 days of my computer being down, because I still had that game. Before I started the Far Cry 3 campaign. And so I did that, and I got to 500, and the moment I got to 500, it continued on with the story. But I wasn't fucking recording. I didn't have any of my fucking recording software up. So I was like, no, no! And I fucking escaped out of the game. No, I didn't even escape out of the game. I'm pretty sure I just turned off my computer. I was like, kill it! Kill the motherfucker! And so, I don't know where that will start. Hopefully, if anything, it will start right at that cutscene, but like, I wanted to do a bunch of shit before I got to the continuing of the fucking story. I didn't know that you could fucking continue story purely by fucking collecting orbs. You can do that. That is a possibility in that game. You can just go around, collect 500 orbs, and then that blonde dude goes, hey, guess what? You pissed off the devil. It's time to take him. Well, I don't know what he says after that, because I aborted. Mayday, mayday, we're fucking going into story mode. Get me out of here, Wilson! Oh god, I love making videos. But so I don't know how that one's gonna go. If I have to restart the story and get back to where I was, I have to restart the story and get back to where I was. It only took me, what, half a fucking hour? No, those 2 videos, so 40 minutes. Who cares? Plus, the game's fucking fun. I've been dying to play that again. So that's really it. Fuck Tinder and questions. There were no questions, and Tinder finally got a match. And she hasn't been like, oop, nope, that was a mistake. Yet. That has happened to me, I think, 3 times now. Where people match me and then they go, and then when they get the match thing, they go, whoop, nope. But usually they do it within 24 hours, so who knows? It's still recent. I don't give a fuck. If it disappears, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for the other 3 and go, whoop, made a mistake, didn't you? Can't handle all this. You gotta have self-confidence even if you're ugly. Like me. That's not self-confidence. Makes me happy. I like making jokes about myself. That makes me happy, so I think that is self-confidence. But now we're going into I almost said syphilophical instead of philosophical. Syphilophical. Syphilophical. Someone should make that. That should become a thing. Probably a bad thing. In fact, making my announcement right now as to the definition of that word. It pretty much just means a bad thing. Used in a sentence. ISIS is syphilophical. Suck it. Anyway, now they've declared war on ISIS. I think we have too. I don't know if we've officially declared war. I don't know. It was either D News or Test Tube, but one of those channels put out a video that vaguely said that we've declared war on ISIS. And that's a bold statement to make, because, like, we never even declared war on anybody after the 9/11 attacks. We declared a military, or a police, what was it called? Fuck. I literally had the word in my mouth, and then I fumbled over it, and just fell on the ground somewhere. Fuck. Police action? Whatever. It wasn't war. We have not been at war for the past 12 years. We've been in, like, some kind of police action for the past 12 years. All those military soldiers, apparently police. Technically, from a political standpoint. Wonder how much of that I'm gonna cut out. Probably a lot. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take off and go make more videos, because I have been dying to do that. Oh, look at that, I have a voice again. It's not going to be very white. Bear Manilow. Man, I am total ADHD right now. So, I'm gonna take off. So, thank you all so much for watching. Glad to be back. Still not back in full force, but that will come. At least now I have fucking internet. Thank you all so much for watching. Drive safely. Goodbye! I'm back, bitches. I'm back, bitches. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. What was mine? I don't remember. Play it again, Johnny! Butts and dicks and butts and boobs and butts and dicks and butts and vaginas, butts and dicks and butts and boobs and butts and dicks. I don't remember what it is. Dicks and butts and boobs and butts and dicks. I'm dancing to nothing right now. You may hear music, but I don't. Butts and dicks and butts and boobs and butts and dicks and butts and vaginas. What kind of beat is this? What kind of fucking music has this awkward beat? And we're done.